A pale light lingers behind the sky, holding every moment we let slip by. Some echoes don't fade, they just shift form, and suddenly the quiet feels warm. Still shining in the glass. Drawing all our memories into gentle light. The sim sweeps soft in the quiet glow, reminding me of things I never meant to show. And though the silence pulls us far apart, there's still a rhythm going in my heart. tracing quiet cracks through forgotten days. Soft paths rising like a hidden bloom, breathing tiny colors in the quiet gloom. And in the drift where broken eyes collide, a gentle spark keeps glowing deep inside. Shadow lights in bloom across the sky, turning all the sorrow into reasons why. Even when the tears refuse to dry, something in the glow keeps pulling me high. Shadow lights in bloom through the air, showing me the strength I didn't know was there, was there. A bright guitar shimmers through the gray, sketching hope in lines that softly sway. The drum machine pulses like a beating heart, filling empty spaces torn apart. Even when the quiet aches too long, your echo turns the fragile into strong. Shadow lights in bloom across the sky, turning all the sorrow into reasons why. Even when the tears refuse to dry, something in the glow keeps pulling me high. Shadow lights in bloom through the air, showing me the strength I didn't know was there, was there. Some lights rise where the broken lies, growing brighter as the darkness dies. Shadow lights in bloom, still shining. Neon drips slowly down the window glass, echoing the nights we used to let pass. Faint hum lightly in a fragile line, tracing all the pieces I pretended were fine. But even in the stillness where shadows hide, there's a trembling warmth that won't leave my side. Silent neon reverie in the air, pulling every heartbeat from the quiet glare. Even when the dark feels too much to bear, hope keeps flickering like it's always there. Silent neon reverie in the glow. softened beat, turning broken echoes into something sweet. And even when the quiet feels too deep, your warmth returns in every sound I keep. Silent neon reverie in the air, pulling every heartbeat from the quiet glare. Even when the dark feels too much to bear, hope keeps flickering like it's always there. Silent neon reverie in the glow, showing me the paths I used to fear to know. Some lights fade slow, but never disappear. They wait in the silence until we draw near. Reverie, leading me soft light still shining. Moonlit rivers shimmer in a flowing thread, carrying every thought we never said. Synth paths breathe in a trembling way,